I have created a small trip here starting in Landskrona and go down to this. Actually isn't really a castle, it's a monastery. This down here is a castle, and then past this castle and then try to land in Eslöv. See if we can. The landing strip, if we can find it there. So let's see if I can do that. And yeah, we should. I think we'll just go here, right? And the plane is again a plane that I haven't flown before, but now trying to see if I can figure out how to do that. Here we are, and waiting for the game to settle. It's getting a little late, so as you can see the shadows are getting longer. And it was just about 50 kilometers, so I think we can do it while still having daylight. So that sounds right, and let's get rid of that one. And we have a seat, so let's see if we can get the co-pilot on board with us. Still having trouble, as you can see, with the graphics, and this looks very interesting. The head up here, I never seats. There's no visual, so probably we cannot load the co-pilot. So as we cannot do that, let's just get on with it. -12. That's the flaps of -12. Now it's 0. 15 is probably more fitting. We have a throttle and choke, trim, brake. That's the flaps. That's the parking brake. Then what's this? Okay. Well. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Let's get this off the table. And yeah. So far, so good. Although we are dragging a bit. Oh, not sure if you saw in the beginning we had flaps -12. I'm not sure if we want that. Does that do if we put the flaps at minus something? No. That doesn't look like it's a good idea. There's maybe some kind of speed brakes. I don't think we have an autopilot on this airplane. We have to do it ourselves. We don't have a co-pilot, and we haven't got anything behind. We have a window. The path suspender. It would probably have been a great idea to follow the French lessons in school. So, we're going to the first castle and then we just go slowly around. We don't need to go crazy fast. So the first one is actually a monastery. It's on private hands and has a history of some interesting people from a Danish perspective that if you know about Danish history, and has some connection to Corfitz Ulfeldt and his wife Leonora Christina. It's probably just a misrendered windmill, right? Yeah. They had their residence here in this monastery. And now it's still on private hands. It's a place that you can go visit and get some coffee, and they have animals. I think they have sheep, goats. I think I saw an image of a llama, but I don't know. Maybe. They have a garden, and that should be worth visiting. And they have, I think I said that you can go there and eat. And they have guided tours around the monastery, I guess, which is a historic place, as I said. So. bet almost anything against a church looking like that in this place. So that's a very generic thing, that one. We're going all the way to that lake there. That's the longest part of the flight. Of course, if we don't follow the route, we will be taking even longer. So here it probably looks a bit like this. This looks very scorched, and I'm pretty sure that nowhere in Scandinavia basically do you burn after harvest anymore. We did in the good old days, but not anymore. It's unhealthy and not good for the environment. The monastery is marked on the map in the flight simulator, so I guess it's rendered to some extent at least. So no matter the fields look like this, we are near harvesting time. I haven't seen anyone harvesting in our neighborhood here, but we are in that time of the year where they are going to harvest crops. Okay, so we actually do have the autopilot there. It's a short trip, so let's not make it more complicated than it is. And over there somewhere, as you can see, are the landing field, but we're going a little out of the way to sightsee a little bit. Should be safely above the windmills there. And we don't have a lot of eagles here in southern Sweden, but I'm pretty sure it's not because of the windmills. See the landing field here now? I don't think so. But it's somewhere in there. Get in again so that we can actually follow monastery is in this area. Actually, if we go a little on this side, it should be good to see from the window next to pilot here. Oh, there. Oh, yeah. There we are. See? Look. I don't know about that. Monastery there. So let's get in again so that we don't fall out of the sky. Track. Then we will be arriving at Eslöv castle. That is, I think, a more modern castle, and it may very well be that it's not in the game at all. Let's see, can we keep it up? Yeah, we are up. Get outside and look. I don't really see anything here, so let's get. Oh, yeah, well, we are very much off course. That's one reason that it could be. We will make a steep turn when we get to the castle, so even if it's not rendered, we will still know where we are at the castle. So you can see there we have the steep turn. We should be able to see the castle there. Eslöv's castle. Remotely reminding me of a castle. Could it be that one? I guess it could. Let's see if we go up. I think it could be that one. doesn't really look like a castle. Does it? Not really. It looks like a shopping center. Probably not. And then we're going towards Viderup slot, which is a big red building. It's more like a very big farmhouse, or whatever it was called it in English. A manor, very big red manor house. Not really what I understand is a castle, to be honest. But yeah, we have different references for what's a castle, what's not. Again, see anything that could remotely remind me of a castle. I think the monastery, that was very beautiful, and it looks basically as it does in the Google images. So that's fine. These two castles I added to the route are not marked on the map, so we haven't got any attention from Microsoft. Oops, I really have to look at the airplane, what it's doing. Can't just forget to look. So here I'm not sure if it's this one, I'm not sure. I think I put it so that the castle is here, and then so I put it, and then we will be getting to the city, but by now we have passed what should have been the castle. Now we are over this very, very small city. In a city, in a very even small village. So the castle, I believe, have this golf course, but I don't even see a golf. So let's get around and get to Eslöv, and that's a grass field, and it looks very short. This, I don't know what that is. Very tall building there. Eslöv is the kind of city you can see in the front there, and the airstrip is before we reach the city, as I remember. Let's get on the track again so that we somewhat in line with the airfield. Probably very difficult to see. And again is another strange church there, which I'm pretty sure doesn't exist. I don't doubt that there is a church there on this spot on the map, but it doesn't look like that. So if ever you want to go to Sweden, to Skåne here, then don't go there because you saw this beautiful church, the tall tower, church tower, on Microsoft Flight Simulator, because that's it's fake. Sorry. So now it could be kind of interesting to see where we are. Actually, we could turn here. Oops, daisy. We could turn here and get to base already here. So let's do that. Let's get down. Let's get if I can find final. Right now I have problems even finding base. Can't go too low, but we shouldn't be too high either. A little speed. Oh, okay, it's not even a grass. Thought it would be a grass strip. Let's get all the flaps out. Secure some speed and keep us flying. Centered? No, not fully centered, but oopsie daisy. Can we do it? No, we cannot. I have to go around. It would be wrong to say that we are in control right now. There's some kind of control, but certainly not full control. So go around again. Let's see if we can do it this time. Well, I was 600 feet. So trying to glide in instead of motoring in may be a wrong decision, but see if we'll land short. Could be. It is short. And it is also like the runway. But we didn't die at least. So now we have speed brake or whatever it means. And we can trim down those. I'm not exactly sure where to park. trying to understand the layout here. So I think we need to go down here. Yeah. Looks like a taxiway. And we have a fuel pump, and we have someone waiting for us there actually. Ah. Is he turning away from us or? Yeah, I actually braked when he said brake, but yeah, hope he's okay. Yeah, but that was quite an interesting experience. Let's get navigation light off. This off. Did I actually set the brake? I believe that I did not. Yeah, I did. So, this is that mixture or what? Yeah. That didn't stop the engine though. That didn't stop the engine though. Parking brake is on. Ah, okay. So, when there are no more fuel, then apparently the engine stops. Or what? It has stopped, right? I think it stopped. Yeah, it stopped. So yeah, let's. Oh, there's the checklist. I didn't. So open the door. Do we get out? No, apparently not. Do we need to open both of them? No. So what is this? Uh-huh. Oh, magneto. Where? Off. Alternator off. Ah, there is the magneto. Yeah. Off. So probably the fuel pump thing is not the right way to do it. Someone will probably scream if I borrowed the airplane, at least. So yeah, we so where's the guy? He's killed or what? I think so. I think we went over him. Well, he gave up and went away. I hope. Or the ambulance got him already. Well, anyway, we are here somewhat of success, not fully successful, right? But well, not that bad. Getting the drone up and let's see where we are, if we can find that. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, whatever you're doing, make sure that you have fun. That's the most important. And be with people that love you and you love. So that's it for me this time. Have a great time wherever you are.